The fight number 4 of this event happening WFC17. K1 rules, 3 rounds, 3 minutes. The sponsor is Radio Heat. The official media sponsor from the beginning of the story, WF17 1 till now, WFC17. In the blue corner, 21 years, 97 kilos. 187 centimeters, 5 wins, 1 draw. Coming from Bosnia and Herzegovina, Alija Tucak. In the right corner, 22 years, 93 kilos, 197 centimeters, 6 wins. 0 losses, 0 draw. Coming from Slovenia, Uros Velicevic.
Come, guys.
Fight number 4, K1 rules, 3 3-minute rounds. Welcome if you've just joined us here at WFC17, coming to you live from the Hala Tivoli, Ljubljana, Slovenia. I'm Sensei Will Vanders. What a matchup here. Slovenian star, Uros Velicevic, a potential K1 star in prospect stages. A lot of promise. Battered Marko Novakovic at Challengers 2. And started brightly against Denis Čorčip at WFC16. Well, there was an injury to Denis that called a premature halt to that bout, but a very technical and talented and stylish fighter. Well, his opponent, by contrast, Alija Tucak from Bosnia in Herzegovina. Well, he took this fight at last minute notice. He's 21 years of age. This is a real opportunity for him. He'll be bringing it on. You can see the aggression here. Given the opportunity, he's going to cause problems for Velicevic. So a contrast in styles. Velicevic very cool, very calm. He's undefeated in his last 6 outings. Tucak, very aggressive fighter, comes forward, 4-wheel drive. Joe Frazier-esque in style, looking to land big shots with lots of heat. That right hand whistling past Velicevic. Velicevic, too smart, too quick. Coming in under the guard of Velicevic, the shorter fighter, and I know that position only too well. Tucak getting in on the inside and causing damage, and Velicevic covers up well, but you've really got to watch when a fighter as powerful as Tucak is right inside your guard. And that's what he's doing. He's causing problems for Velicevic, not because he's a superior fighter, but because of his positioning, the strategy. And there's a bit of confusion there with leg grabbing. I don't think Velicevic had kicked, but there was a leg grab there, almost like a single leg takedown. Velicevic bringing up the knee strike, and that's maybe what is being anticipated by Alija Tucak. What a record, Uros Velicevic, 6-0, and very talented and skillful fighter. Ties up Tucak when he comes inside. Tucak being chopped away by the low kick when he comes forward. Very sharp. And the knee strike punishing. And this is a lesson from Alija Tucak. For all his strength and for all his youth, he's up against a very skilled stylist. Chance to have a look at the slow-mo. And we're going to see problems develop from Alija Tucak as this bout continues. And the problems are going to be from that low kick that Uros Velicevic is bringing into play. He's still very much in control, even though the aggressive powering forward that we're seeing from Alija Tucak is putting Velicevic under a little bit of pressure. He's still very much in the driver's seat. Round 2 of this 3-round K1 bout. Pitching Uros Velicevic with a 6-0 record against newcomer to WFC, Alija Tucak. And already we can see that Tucak, the younger of the two fighters here, and the fighter with less experience, is coming under sustained technical attack from Velicevic. The left lead leg of Tucak starting to glow red from the bruising from the low kick. And in this game of physical chess, Velicevic is closing Tucak down into check. Velicevic comes in hard, gets taken out with the low kick. He comes in low, he walks into a knee strike. He comes in with an overhand right. There comes the knee to greet him. And of course, when there's enough space and distance, Velicevic puts in the combinations and punishes him. Throwing some power behind those shots, Tucak. And the look that we got from over the ropes says it all. The frustration at not being able to do anything meaningful. And this is a class performance from Uros Velicevic. It really is a masterclass. Tucak has nothing to offer. Velicevic too smart to walk into that come on and hit me if you can scenario. Tucak has nothing to offer. And you don't want to do that. Invite a man like Uros Velicevic to hit you at will, because he will. And that's just what's happening here. And for Velicevic, this is just another day in the office. For Tucak, well, this is a bad, bad Monday. Being discombobulated, strike by strike. Tucak doesn't have an answer. Maybe just a slight overuse of hands around the head on the clinch, pulling the head down into the knee strike. But at the 10-second clapper of this second round, timeout, there's the bell. So at the end of the second, we get a chance to look at the slow-mo. And Velicevic firmly behind the driving seat. And the slow-mo just shows it all. The focus, the accuracy, and This is a real wake-up call for this young man. He may be experiencing the best kickboxing lesson that he's ever had. Sadly, the price he's paying could be, and ultimately I think will be, his inaugural outing here at WFC. Well, a big ask.
Ready?
A fighter pulled out, and he took a late replacement, just 21 years old, and you have to give respect. Alija Tucak has come here with what he's got. He's put it all on the line, but Uros Velicevic, a seasoned, experienced, technical fighter. Well, there's a cut on the right eye of Velicevic, and look at what it's done to Alija Tucak. It spurred him on. That cut could change the course of this fight, and look at Tucak go. What he brought to this was sheer guts and determination. Has he got enough time to make this meaningful?
Which one?
Well, it's not serious. And there'll be relief from the corner of Velicevic about that. Well, the killer strikes now coming from Velicevic. He knows that he can't cruise this round out.
Watch your head this fight.
There's nothing more disconcerting to a fighter to know that that warm trickle down your eye is indeed a cut. He doesn't know how bad it is. And of course, Tucak will be zoning in on that. And Velicevic realizing now that it's not so serious. Back in control, and he'll start now to put on the pressure. And Velicevic starting to bring some power shots out of the armory. Huge bruising to the right leg of Velicevic.
Don't hold.
Alija Tucak out of ideas here. The creativity absolutely gone, as has the energy and the focus. That glimmer of hope there from seeing the cut to Velicevic's eye just brought a little spurt to the beginning of this round, but all hope has drained from him as Velicevic now goes to work.
Stop! Don't hit when I say break. Let's fight. Let's go.
Half a minute, less 10 seconds to go.
Go.
And an offside strike from Tucak. Not intentional. But Velicevic being given full time to recover.
No more, yeah?
Well, Grant Waterman very, very much in control of this. You don't step into this arena, you don't step into the ring, you don't even turn up and expect to get away with anything from the world's greatest MMA referee. There it is at the end. Velicevic put the work in. Brave effort from the Bosnian fighter, but Velicevic just had too much in store. The bag of tricks, endless as far as Velicevic was concerned. The cornerman working on the eye of Velicevic. It stopped bleeding very quickly. We've got one of the best blood teams in the world here at WFC from the UK. working on that eye of Velicevic.
We got decision after fight number 4. The winner is by unanimous decision in the red corner, Uros Velicevic.
Well, gracious in victory, as is